Cassius was about 12, and we was at that time training out at Columbia Gym. And Cassius, he came out there to a meeting, a home show, and someone had stolen his bike. So he was very disturbed about it, and someone sent him downstairs to see me because they told him that he should report it to the police, and I was the closest police officer at that time. So he came down to tell me the story about someone had stolen his bike, and he was very upset about it and wanted to find out who it was so he could whip him. And so in the talking, I asked him, I said, do you know how to fight? He said, well, no, I've never fought, but he said, this is one time I would. So after a long talk, I finally got him to quit his crying and told him that I would turn it into the police department, and that if he really wanted to fight, he should come down and be taught properly.
I started boxing and at the age of 12 years old, about 1953 or 54. And my intention wasn't to be a great fighting champion, but just to go hang around the clubs, fight on the local amateur TV shows. It later led up to winning the Kentucky State Golden Gloves, on up to the National Golden Gloves, National AAU, and World Olympic Gold Medal. Then I realized I had a chance to make a good living at it. I went to professional fights. I trained with other professionals. I watched fighters, and I learned, took the good and left out the bad, and I really wanted to do it. I worked towards it every day, 6 days a week for 12 or 13 years. It's like a doctor. If you see a great doctor, you can't say you're a good doctor, you know everything about the body, how did you do it? It took him time. He had to go through experiences. He didn't do it overnight.
A 18 anni ha già 6 anni di combattimenti alle spalle. Ha combattuto 108 incontri a livello dilettantistico. Ha vinto 6 titoli Kentucky Golden Gloves, 2 titoli National Golden Gloves, 2 tornei nazionali AAU. È il 1960, l'anno delle Olimpiadi. I giochi si tengono a Roma, ed è a Roma che vola Cassius Clay.
Truthfully, I was worried before all of my fights because it's hard to beat a guy when he has his mind made up that he wants to win. So he was the roughest boy, and I've caught on to him. But the fast pace, for the first 2 rounds I tired him out. The third round, he was mine.
Because the first real thrill, you know, the gold medal, when I had the Russian on this side of me, the silver medal, and the Polish fell on this side of me with the bronze medal. And I was standing right on the top with the pretty gold medal. That was my greatest thrill.
Clay torna a casa e Louisville impazzisce per il suo eroe olimpico.
Clay, I want to thank you for what you've brought back to America.
Thank you.
What you've brought back to Louisville, your family, and yourself.
Thank you, man.
You know, you're a credit to the fighting profession, and you're going to be a fine guy. You've conducted yourself as well out of the ring as you have in the ring, and work for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much.